But you.
MLB Network has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Gerard Dyson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Pittsburgh, center fielder Gerard Dyson.
Underway now in the Valley of the Sun as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in third place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track two teams down now. Kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Josh Bell stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Dozier.
And this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First offering on its way. Hit to first. Right to Gonzalez. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out. But meanwhile, the run is in to score. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Second, center field. Michael Bourne.
Here's the first pitch to him. Michael Bourne comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with a 2-1 home to Bourne. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Jason Hayward now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Hayward.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber hitting at an even 220 on the year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Change up low. 2-0. 2-0. Here it is. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gun. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ahmed into shallow center. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard down the line, and this is past him at third down the line. It's a fair ball. On his way to second is d'Arnaud, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's Jordy Mercer now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Mercer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Has a look. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, A.J. Schugel. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Bourne is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Now to the plate, Jake Lamb. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Hank Conger is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air out to center field. Dyson is there now, and he has it. Two gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dyson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at bat, Gerard Dyson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Gerard Dyson.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4. Striding in once again, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch down in the dirt for ball number 2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate, Nick Ahmed. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Got him. Digging in, Robbie Ray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Robbie Ray.
A tough sinker on the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Dickerson, but this will land untouched. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 4,
ready for another chance? Ketel Marte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit down, and that is off the first base bag. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Michael Bourne. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Corey Dickerson.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Here it comes, 1-0. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And a neck-high fastball that time. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another 2-2 offering. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now at the plate, Jung Ho Gong comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he is out on the tag.
Now
coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready now, Jake Lamb. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Now the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Darno has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First offering on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jordy Mercer.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 31.
So digging in now, A.J. Schugel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Here's Hank Conger. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher, Hank Conger.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Another try at 2-2. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Trumbull is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. lined hard to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Around first, digging for two. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Gonzalez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
The batter, number
Into the
13,
box now, Nick
shortstop,
Ahmed looking to
Nick
put the ball in
Ahmed.
play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Strike three called, and now he's one out away from getting out of this.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Standing in, Robbie
Ray.
Matt
attention,
Adams
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the
Diamondbacks,
pitcher.
Number 32, Matt Adams.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Hit well on the ground to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gong is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Patrick
attention,
Corbin
please.
will come on and
Now
make his
pitching for
4th
the
appearance
Diamondbacks,
in this campaign.
Number 46, Patrick Corbin.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You'd think he's on most things all the time.
Another 0-2 home. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
55.
Striding in once again,
Bell.
Josh Bell. It was a walk in his last trip. And the changeup is way low that time. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
Bourne will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Here's Brian Dozier now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. And that means that Corey Dickerson will bat with 2 out. Digging in to try it again. Corey Dickerson. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hit.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready once again, Michael Bourne. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Michael Bourne.
Hey now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Michael Bourne becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Soft liner towards center, and Hayward has a base hit. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Dozier fields it cleanly. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. It's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one, but before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Bourne has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jordy Mercer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So digging in now, A.J. Schugel, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. David Freese will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
David Freese.
Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting, the center
Stepping up now, Gerard Dyson. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ball 1.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
Swing and a miss. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Ball 2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Ready with another 2-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Antonio Bastardo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Antonio Bastardo.
Striding in, Jake Lamb. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin in their half of the 7th. Action now in Tomas will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 24, Yasmani Tomas.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out, as that's taken in for the first out.
Catcher.
Here's Hank Conger. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope,
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Into the windup and the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Brian Dozier now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Brian Dozier.
And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Bourne to the track. And it's gone. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Corey Dickerson.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Mark Trumbo. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Hayward. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jensen enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
This change defensively for the D-backs. Now playing third base, number 24, Yasmani Tomas.
And he lays off there 1-0. Stephen Vogt will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away.
Vogt.
And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Ahmed. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Daniel Hudson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Daniel Hudson, a defensive change for the Pirates. Now catching, number 76, Stephen Vogt.
Now it looks like a Jeremy Hazelbaker will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Hazelbaker.
And he takes ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 1-0 count. Here it is. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But, hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now batting.
So
Number
coming to the
45.
plate, Jensen. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Alan Henson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Alan Henson.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte.
4,
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Marte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. Out of play off to the right. Here it comes on 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He'll be charged with trying to get
Leading
on
off for
board,
Pittsburgh.
leading.
Third baseman, Jordy Mercer. Your
Mark
attention,
Melanson
please.
enters from
Now
the pen to
pitching for
start
the
the ninth
Diamondbacks,
inning as he'll try to
number
keep the score
41,
right where it is heading to the
Mark
bottom of the ninth.
Melanson. This changed defensively for the Diamondbacks. Now playing shortstop, number 92, Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. In now.
Hudson.
Daniel Hudson.
Your attention,
He'll get to
please.
take his first cuts
Entering
here.
for the Pirates,
Meadows will grab a
number
bat and hit for the
77.
pitcher here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Good eye to lay off the knuckle curve that time, and he makes it a full count.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
And a swing and a miss
Now
here,
batting,
and the first two are
the center
dispatched
fielder,
to begin the ninth.
Rod Dyson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Gerard Dyson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Tony Watson enters the game
Now
to finish
for
this one off
Pittsburgh,
here in the bottom of the
number
ninth.
44, Tony Watson.
Michael Bourne at the plate now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Center fielder, Michael Bourne.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting, right
Here's Jason
fielder,
Hayward. now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 41.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Mark Melanson. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this is swung on and missed, so the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson going back, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort, and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors.